Mr. Electric of Amarillo is a locally owned and operated company offering an impressive range of services. We work hard to ensure your electrical system is current, up to code, and safe. Whether it's an installation, repair, or upgrade, we have solutions for your Amarillo and Canyon area homes and businesses. We always pay close attention to detail to finish jobs promptly and correctly. When you're ready to invest in your home improvements, choose to work with an electrician in Amarillo and give Nathan Bixel and his team a call at 806-374-0414.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bushland Falcon Media, where every game comes to life. We have our coaches show this morning with Coach Copley previewing our boys basketball season, and we're excited. It's basketball season, Coach. How about you?
It is. It is now. It's that time, getting close to winter, so it's time to get in the gym and stay a little warm.
It is a lot of fun, and let me make sure I don't make any mistakes like I did the other day. All right. To my left, this is Jordan McCormick. He's my co-host. All right. Say hi, Jordan.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay, there's Jordan. This is Coach Copley. And we're just excited to have Coach with us this morning as we do preview this season. But before we get into the season, Coach, tell us a little bit about yourself as far as, what is this, your third season?
Yes, year 3.
Yeah, year 3 here in Bushland. And so now you've had some of these guys for all 3 years, right? And so, I would say all these guys, most of them, right? Yeah. So, cool. So where have you coached before? How many years have you been coaching altogether?
So this is year 7 now for me.
Okay.
1 year as an assistant in Panhandle, and then 3 in Wildorado, and then this is year 3.
Year 3 here. Okay. Well, awesome. Well, we're glad you're here. Coach is kind of now we just get a little personal now, right? Just because I can, and we have a little fun. But like when we lived in Pampa, my daughter was best friends with who is now your wife, and Shay. And so I always say, well, Coach married my second daughter because she technically was, and we didn't have Tatum at the time. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
And so I remember here a few years ago, I walk in and I'm like, that looks like Shay. And then all of a sudden it was, and I'm like, what are you doing? She's, I got this thing for this boy over here. You know what I mean? And then y'all got married about a year ago, right?
We did it last March.
March.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a small world.
It is a small world. So anyways, I just got to give a shout out to Shay because I know she's watching.
Yeah, she'll appreciate
if
that.
nobody's watching, Shay's watching right now.
She may be the only one.
She's going to make sure that Coach says everything correctly,
right.
And she can coach him later on what to say in these interviews, right? No, I'm just joking. Well, talk to us about the season, Coach. I mean, as you look at your team, I mean, you've had like 2 practices?
2 now.
Yeah. I mean, it's really tough, right? Because we were talking with Coach Allen the other day. You've got football and volleyball, and most of your players, in fact, I think all of your players, all varsity players came out of football. And so, so here they are. You've had no time to warm up or no time to practice for the season, and then you open up with a game after like 1 practice, and like, well, let's go out there and see what we got,
Exactly.
So talk to us about the season. I mean, and we'll break down Tuesday night, Tuesday night's game here in just a second. But what's got you excited about this season?
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this year. Really since we lost in the playoffs last year, I knew we'd be excited. We have a lot coming back. And then a lot of new faces too that I'm excited to see step up. And early in the year, you're playing more than you're practicing. We're about to go play 3 or 4 games this weekend. We'll play 6 games next week, so we're playing more than we're practicing, and that's why this is my favorite time of the year, is just to see guys step up and find their roles, come into their new roles, and it's just a process that starts now, and it's a lot of learning on the fly during tournament season, but. I really enjoy just going out and watching them play, because that's how we find who our guys are. Seeing in games and what they can do.
Yeah, awesome. You got a question for Coach you'd like to ask?
Man, what do you think is going to be the strength and the weakness of the team this year moving forward?
Look after Tuesday and looking ahead of this year, I would say that our strength right now will be more so than in the past will be our offensive skill and being able to score a little bit more. In the past we'll always rely on our defense and take pride in our defense, but I think this year that we'll have more capable scorers on the court, at all times. All five will be able to